So, intro to cryptocurrency. What will we be covering? What is cryptocurrency, the different types of cryptocurrencies, the history behind it, and how you can use it, and the pros and cons. The basics of cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital currency, which is an alternative form of payment created using encryption algorithms, basically secret codes, through blockchain technology. The use of encryption technologies means that the cryptocurrencies function both as a currency and as a virtual accounting system. A defining feature of cryptocurrencies is they are generally not issued by a central authority, rendering them theoretically immune to government interference or manipulation. I'll go ahead and play this video so it can explain what blockchain is. Not sure if you guys are hearing this.
No, no audio.
Let me check that out. You know what? How about you guys can take a look at that. Actually, let me just try to troubleshoot this. Sorry, guys. Well, I'll just try to continue without the video. Sorry about that. Different types of cryptocurrencies. So the first one, the most popular one would be Bitcoin. It's seen by many companies as a legitimate use of payment. The second most popular cryptocurrency would be Ethereum. It utilizes smart contracts that compel parties not to break their agreements and contain mechanisms for refunds should one party violate the agreement. Another one is Litecoin. It was released in 2011 and has a similar structure to Bitcoin. It is often the second or third most popular. Another cryptocurrency would be Ripple. It has a quicker system that speeds up transaction confirmation and blockchain creation times, but it's more susceptible to hackers. The history behind cryptocurrency. Before cryptocurrency was used for exchange, the idea was introduced in the early 1980s by David Chaum. He created an algorithm that made secure and unchangeable information exchanges between parties possible. About 15 years later, Wei Dai created B-Money, a virtual currency very similar to the ones today. This was never used as a real currency, though. For the first appearance of cryptocurrency used for exchange. Bitcoin was first released in early 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. By the late 2010, the first alternative cryptocurrency made an appearance. This is also around the time the first public exchanges of Bitcoin happened. In late 2012, WordPress became the first major seller to accept Bitcoin. Now, many companies see it as a legitimate payment method. How to use cryptocurrency. Wallets. To buy cryptocurrency, you will need an online wallet. This is an app that will hold all of your digital currencies. They can be stored in the cloud, an internal hard drive, or an external device. A backup is always recommended to record that you own the cryptocurrency. These wallets are somewhat vulnerable if hackers can get a hold of your personal information. Private keys. To exchange cryptocurrencies, you will need to use your personal private key. It's basically like a passcode. The private key will be 78 digits long and can either be chosen by you or a random number simulator. If you lose your key, your currency is worthless as you cannot spend it. It is recommended that you store your key on multiple digital locations and also write it down as a physical copy. How to buy cryptocurrency. There are various different websites to purchase cryptocurrency, such as Coinbase, Gemini, BlockFi, Kraken, Robin, and eToro. Different websites have different steps when purchasing cryptocurrency. Usually you will set up an account and then transfer real money to buy the cryptocurrency you wish. Each type of currency will have a different value, but you can put however much money you want into it. Buying cryptocurrency can be comparative to buying stocks. A good way to spend your cryptocurrency is to connect it to your debit card or a prepaid card. This is a good option because you will be able to spend cryptocurrency much like cash. There are many different types of cards you can use. Speak with your bank to see which is possible for you. These cards will most likely involve some fees. Another way to spend your cryptocurrency is to find merchants that will take it directly. Some stores do see cryptocurrency as a real form of payment and are willing to accept it. Some examples of these companies are as follows: Microsoft, Subway, Twitch, Overstock, Home Depot, Starbucks, and Whole Foods. Environmental impact of cryptocurrency. Many skeptics and environmentalists have raised concerns about the energy consumption of cryptocurrency mining, which may cause increased carbon emissions. Basically, Bitcoin mining is a process by which new Bitcoins are entered into circulation using many sophisticated computers that solve extremely complex computational math problems. By the latest estimates, the Bitcoin network uses 121 terawatt hours of electricity every year, as much as the entire country of Argentina. 65% of Bitcoin miners are located in China, a country that generates most of its energy from coal. The Bitcoin network also generates 11.5 kilotons of e-waste every year. Not all cryptocurrencies have significant environmental impacts. Many of them do not use mining at all. Pros and cons of cryptocurrency. Pros: it is easier to transfer funds between two people because there's no third party, like a bank, credit card, or a credit card company. There's minimal processing fees. Purchases are more discreet. It makes it nearly impossible to double spend or use counterfeit. Very secure and is not subject to traditional inflation. Here are some cons. It makes money laundering and tax evasion easier. They usually have a no refund policy. You have the risk of getting hacked. You can lose your digital wallet and key. The price can crash, and as of now, it is very unpredictable. And there's a potential for negative environmental impact. Here are some more resources you guys can follow if you're interested in more information. And thank you guys so much for listening.